How's it going, everybody? So, Chez Kane has recently released a new single. I believe this will be the third single from her new album coming out October 21st. I believe the album's called Power Zone. Anywho, I listened to Power Zone when it first released off channel, and I was like, oh, the song, the first single, and I was like, oh man, I really wish I did a reaction to it. I really enjoyed it. Her second single was really good as well, and so I was like, you know what, this time around, I got to do a reaction because I've really been enjoying the single so far. I really like her style, and I'm looking forward to the album. So yeah, that's where we find ourselves here. That was an epic tale, an epic saga. Now that that's out of the way, let's check this out, shall we? Like I said, if you haven't heard the first single, Power Zone, in particular, I highly recommend that bad boy. It's a great song. Rangers, go.
With temperatures hovering around the mid-80s. So roll down your windows and stick with us for the next hour and a half for more all new, all fresh, all rock on the new hot up and coming here on Power Zone Radio 95.9. Coming up next is another brand new smoking track from Chez Kane. Here's the things we do when we're young in love.
I saw you on the town last night. Looks like you're living alright, and I don't know if you do. But sometimes I still think of you. Remembering the summer days when it was you and me, and the world was wild. Oh, those were the best of times. Boy, we were the bound together. We promised it.
I love that falsetto that she was doing there towards the end. That was really great. One thing I gotta mention, whoever does like the wardrobe and stuff, like for this music video and other similar ones, like in the melodic rock genre, but like especially like this one here, the ones that really try to capture um, that 80s setting and feel. I mean, the wardrobe, where do they find like all this stuff to really look like, all these 80s outfits? Like it looks like authentic, when they're in there in the music video and even the places that they're going and the way they're acting. It is just pretty wild. Reminds me kind of the song Sophie by the band Violet, that music video. That one even visually, like they made it grainy kind of looking. I mean, that was wild. But with this here, like it just still captures like the vibe, and everyone just looks the part. It's just really really cool. Yeah, I just really like her style. This song is just really fun. It just has a very like even just nostalgic feel about it. I mean, they're singing about like the things we do when we're young and love and stuff. Is kind of like a reflective song anyway, but done in that 80s melodic rock style, and it just I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it just really does capture that sound and feel of this type of music from back then, and but just with like a modern sound, a modern coat of paint, if you will, with just like production and stuff like that. But yeah, it conjures the good feelings, good memories and stuff like that. I really like the melody. Like the guitar solo and stuff was really great, and the way that they kind of had some background vocals chime in, like during the chorus and stuff like that, and just her vocals. I really like her vocals a lot. She's got a really nice. She's very quite versatile. In her vocal delivery and stuff like that. Like she can do like some of the falsetto. She can do that kind of like that edgy, that strong vocal style. To add a little edge, add a little grit. But then she can really wail too when need be, and she just has a very fun quality like to her voice. Like it sounds like she's having a good time while she's singing. That really comes through in her vocals, and so it just really contributes to the songs and the sound and all of that. So yeah, it's just another really solid single here that it's just a good song to have on, if you're just chilling, hanging out, and it has a feel good vibe, a party kind of song almost, but not like just going out wild, crazy party, but just having a good time. It just has that energy. It just has that vibe. And again, it's a catchy melody. It's stuck in my head right now as we speak. It's gonna stay stuck in my head, I'm sure. And yeah, that's three singles, and all three have been good. I think Power Zone is still my favorite one that's been released for this upcoming album. But this is also just a really solid song. I think the album's just going to be a lot of fun. It's just bright. It's just really captures that 80s melodic rock feel. Great vocals, just great style, great songwriting and production. So yeah, there's another one I really enjoyed here. Let me know in the comments down below what y'all thought of this song here. Are y'all excited for the upcoming album, October 21st? I know I am. Let's talk about it in the comments, and I'll catch you all next time. Ranger?